In the shadows of our rising cities, a revolution is brewing that most contractors aren't ready for. Right now, on construction sites across America, something is changing, something invisible, something that will make or break every contractor, builder, and developer in the next 3 years. This isn't about faster cranes or better concrete. This is about an invisible hand of intelligence reshaping the very ground we build on. By 2027, just 3 years from now, the traditional construction site will look like ancient history. And if you're not prepared, you'll be left behind with the blueprints and hard hats of yesterday. The question is, are you ready to adapt or become obsolete? Let me introduce you to the foreman you can't see, can't fire, and who never sleeps. It's called 6G Integrated Sensing and Communication, or ISAC for short, and it's about to change everything you thought you knew about site management. Here's how it works. The same signals that carry your data also act as sensors. They create what experts call a web of invisibility across your entire site. Imagine this, a foreman who can see through solid steel, who can detect movement behind walls, who can monitor structural integrity in real time through concrete. A pipe is leaking inside a wall that hasn't been finished yet. Traditional method? You don't find out until there's water damage 3 months later. Cost? Tens of thousands in repairs. With 6G ISAC, the system detects the moisture anomaly immediately, before the drywall goes up, before the inspection, before the disaster. This technology can track worker safety in real time, detect unauthorized access to dangerous zones, and even predict equipment failures before they happen. The invisible foreman never blinks, never misses a detail, and never lets a mistake get buried under concrete. But who works for this invisible foreman? Meet your new crew. These aren't science fiction. They're not prototypes locked in labs. They're here, they're working, and they're coming to a job site near you. Tesla's Optimus Gen 2 can walk, sort parts, and handle delicate objects with precision. Cost projection by 2026? Less than $20,000 per unit. Figure 01 is already being deployed in warehouses, working alongside humans, learning tasks in hours that would take humans days to master. And Boston Dynamics' Atlas? It does backflips, it does parkour, but more importantly, it can lift 45-pound objects, navigate complex terrain, and work in environments too dangerous for humans. Here's what this means in real numbers. A human worker works 8 hours, needs breaks, gets tired, and makes mistakes when exhausted. These robots, 24/7 operation. No fatigue, no injuries, no workers' compensation claims, no vacation days. The jobs going first? Repetitive tasks, material sorting, heavy lifting, dangerous demolition work, site security at night. But here's the twist most people miss. This doesn't just affect laborers. These robots are learning skilled trades. Welding, bricklaying, concrete finishing. Tasks that took humans years to master, robots are learning in months. The question isn't if they're coming to your site, it's when, and will you be ready? Now, what if I told you that paper blueprints and even tablets are about to become relics? Welcome to the era of holographic construction. Meta's Orion glasses and Apple's Vision Pro are bringing something revolutionary to construction sites, the ability to see the future overlaid on the present. Put on these glasses and suddenly you're not looking at an empty lot. You're seeing the finished building, the electrical systems, the plumbing, the HVAC ducts, all exactly where they'll be installed. Here's the game changer, error reduction of up to 90%. Think about that. 9 out of 10 mistakes that currently cost you time and money eliminated before they happen. A worker is installing ductwork. Traditional method? Check the blueprint, measure, guess where the conflict with electrical is, hope you got it right, find out you didn't when the electrician shows up next week. With AR glasses, the worker sees exactly where every system goes, in real time, in 3D, with conflict detection built in.
The glasses measure distances automatically, they verify alignment, they even guide you step by step through complex installations. But here's the twist nobody's talking about. These glasses are replacing more than blueprints. They're your communication device, your navigation system, your task manager, your quality control inspector, all in one. Some industry experts predict that by 2028, AR glasses will completely replace smartphones on professional job sites. The hard hat of tomorrow isn't just protection, it's intelligence. It's your window into Construction 2.0. But what if you could build the entire project before breaking ground? This is the power of the digital twin. A digital twin is an exact virtual replica of your construction site, but it's not static, it's alive. It updates in real time with data from sensors, drones, and yes, that invisible 6G network we talked about. Every brick laid in the real world appears in the digital world. Every delay, every change, every variable tracked and analyzed. But here's where it gets powerful. Before you commit to a construction sequence, you can test it 1,000 times in the digital twin. What happens if concrete trucks are delayed by 2 days? The simulation shows you exactly how it affects the timeline and which trades get bottlenecked. What's the optimal traffic flow for equipment on a tight site? The twin can simulate dozens of layouts in minutes and tell you which one saves the most time. Where are the highest safety risks? The digital twin uses AI to predict accident hotspots before anyone gets hurt. This is the fundamental shift. Construction management is moving from reactive to predictive. The old way, problems happen, you respond, you lose time and money. The new way, problems are predicted, prevented, and optimized before they ever occur. Companies using digital twins are reporting 15 to 25% reductions in project costs and 30% reduction in timeline. That's not incremental improvement, that's transformation. Now imagine an assistant who manages your entire operation, someone who never forgets a deadline, never misses an email, and can solve engineering problems that would stump most humans. Meet your AI manager. Systems like GPT 4.0 and the upcoming GPT 5 aren't just chatbots anymore. They're autonomous agents that actually do things. Need materials ordered from 3 different suppliers with specific delivery schedules? Your AI agent handles it, compares prices, negotiates delivery windows, confirms orders, all while you sleep. Got 200 unread emails and a dozen RFIs that need responses? The AI reads them, categorizes them by priority, drafts responses based on your previous decisions, and flags only the critical ones for your review. Scheduling conflicts with subcontractors across a 6-month timeline? The AI analyzes every variable and produces optimal schedules in seconds. Where all of these technologies come together is the most powerful transformation of all. A fully automated construction site that runs like a symphony, conducted by an AI.
But here's where it gets really interesting. The new OpenAI O1 model family. This isn't just pattern matching, this is deep reasoning. This AI can solve PhD-level physics and mathematics problems, the kind of complex structural engineering challenges that currently require expensive consultants and days of analysis. Load calculations for unusual structural designs, the AI can verify them in minutes. Energy optimization for mechanical systems, solved before lunch. Value engineering alternatives that save money without sacrificing quality, the AI can generate dozens of options with full cost-benefit analysis. Your AI manager works 24/7, never takes vacation, never gets sick, and gets smarter every single day. The project manager of 2030 won't be managing people and tasks directly. They'll be managing AI agents who manage everything else. Now for the uncomfortable truth nobody wants to talk about. We've just shown you a future where AI sees through walls, robots do the physical work, AR glasses eliminate errors, digital twins predict problems, and AI agents manage entire operations. So, here's the question that keeps industry leaders up at night. Where do the humans go? The construction industry employs 11 million people in the United States alone. Globally, over 300 million. Studies suggest that 7.5 million of those jobs are at high risk of automation in the next decade. For decades, we told ourselves that AI would only replace physical labor, but humans would always be needed for thinking, planning, and managing. That assumption is crumbling. AI systems are now expanding into cognitive functions once thought exclusively human: strategic planning, complex problem-solving, creative design solutions. There are whispers in the AI community about something called Project Strawberry or Shadow AI, advanced reasoning systems that might achieve near-human-level intelligence in specialized domains by 2026. Here's the scenario some experts predict. By 2030, a typical large construction site might have 10 human supervisors managing 100 robots and AI systems, instead of 200 human workers. But here's the nuance that sensational headlines miss. Technology doesn't just eliminate jobs, it transforms them. The construction worker of 2030 won't be swinging a hammer, they'll be a technician who programs robots, manages AI systems, and oversees automated processes. New roles that don't exist today: robot fleet supervisor, digital twin analyst, AR systems coordinator, AI training specialist for construction applications. The survivors won't be the ones who resist change, they'll be the ones who embrace it first. The companies that integrate these technologies now will dominate. The workers who learn these skills today will be invaluable tomorrow. The choice is yours: adapt to Construction 2.0 or become history. We're witnessing the merger of the digital and physical worlds. The intelligence age isn't coming, it's already here. 6G networks that see through walls, humanoid robots that work 24/7, AR glasses that eliminate errors, digital twins that predict the future, AI agents that manage entire operations. This is Construction 2.0. 90% error reduction with AR, 25% cost savings with digital twins, 24/7 operation with robots, real-time intelligence with 6G, autonomous management with AI. If you've made it this far, you're already ahead of 97% of the industry. Most contractors are still operating like it's 2005. They'll wake up in 2027 wondering where their business went. You now know what's coming. You can't say you weren't warned. Comment the word "build" below to confirm you've received this knowledge. Hit that subscribe button because this channel will keep you ahead of the curve. And if you want to see what's next, watch this video next. The future isn't built with bricks and mortar anymore. It's built with intelligence. Welcome to Construction 2.0.